Listen, it's Veda day number 7, and I'm ready to throw the whole thing away. Yo, at some point, you gotta get back to your origins. You gotta go back to the basics. Forget the cameras, forget the microphones. It's just me and you. Listen, it's Veda day number 7, and I'm ready to throw the whole thing away. Really, Walt? Like, not you, not Mr. Create Content, create 24/7. Listen, I'm ready to throw the whole thing away. I'm dedicating this video to Jamain Freeman, all right? This is his fault. I'm gonna drop the link down to his YouTube channel in the description. Y'all check him out. Dope channel. Techie like myself. But man, listen. This week has been the absolute worst tech week that I've ever had. All right. There's nothing, and here's the thing I need y'all to understand. I work in IT. Like, that's what I do. That's my profession. That's how I make a living. That's what I do 9 to 5, or technically 10 to 7 every day. So when tech go wrong for me, and when I can't figure something out, it's a wrap. It's over. You can forget it. And so this week, I'm not gonna say it was a wash. I'm not gonna say it was a failure, but I understand the need and the necessity, which is something I've been preaching all 2021, about taking a break and taking a breath, and understanding how to breathe, understanding that sometimes it's better to walk away from it. Don't quit, just take a moment, walk away. And I'm at that point. I'm not gonna throw Veda away. And the reason I'm dedicating this to Jamain is because Jamain know I was talking junk on his status earlier about Veda and catching up and finding ways to create content, and finding whether it's 60 seconds, whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's a minute. I was running my mouth. It's kind of like yesterday. It's kind of like the day before. Monday, I made this video talking about no more excuses and being able to create content on the go. I'm supposed to come back day 6 yesterday, Tuesday, and show you guys how to actually put all the equipment together to start doing video podcasting. That was a fail. Come back today, I'm supposed to do the same thing. I stay home so I can guarantee that I can get it done in my office. I'm thinking I'm doing great, killing it, boom. Come to find out, whole Rodecaster Pro is not even plugged up. So I'm sitting here like, now mind you, normally I would hit record. I got this ailment this week where I refuse to hit record buttons. I always make sure I record so I have a backup copy of the audio. This week I've recorded videos, like 5 or 6 videos. Every single time I forgot to hit record on my audio recorder. I did the same thing with the Zoom H6. I did the same thing with the Zoom H4n. I did the same thing with the Rodecaster Pro. I've been trying to record a video all day with the Rode Wireless Go 2. I'm ticked off because I realized I'm missing one of my cables, TRS, TRRS, and all the R's in the world, and it's not connected. Listen, it's been a horrible tech week. But it's been beautiful, because one of the things I love to do is show you guys that I'm not perfect. I think we get this misconception for YouTubers, content creators, and whatever, that we have it all together. And because we're so hard on you, because we're so passionate, that is like there's this expectation that we're supposed to be perfect. And a lot of that is our own doing, because we put unnecessary expectations of perfection on ourselves. And most people that know me know I can be a perfectionist. But that's one of the things I've done very good at, closing out 2020, coming into 2021, learning how to just push record. I've been saying it. It's like, yo, Sean Kennel, Think Media. At some point, you just got to press record. So that's what we're doing for day 7. Listen, you still got to show up. You know what I'm saying? I got the AC on and I'm still hot, but I always sweat. It can be 20 degrees outside and I'm still gonna sweat. So like I said, it's not about cameras. It's not about audio. Today is solely about content. And you can see I'm in the car. I'm going back to my roots because this is how it all got started. The phone, myself, in my truck, in my car, and you. Whatever you gotta do to get it done, get it done. Do that by any means necessary. whether it's your dream, whether it's your business, your nonprofit, your organization, your ministry, that book that you keep putting off, that website that you keep putting off, that blog that you keep putting off, those cookies, cakes, whatever, if you're a baker, whatever it is that you do, whatever you keep putting off. At this point, you have got to do it. There are people, the world is waiting on you for you to take that next step. You know what I'm saying? So today's takeaway for Veda Day number 7 is number 1, stop trying to be perfect. Number 2, when you get frustrated, because there will be moments of frustration, just walk away. Take a break. Take a breath. Learn how to break and breathe. Break and breathe. I got this thing, B&B, break and breathe. And number 3, show up. It doesn't matter what you show up on, just show up. One of the things I was talking about with Jamain is I appreciate Veda because it's forced me to find ways to show up. We always make the excuse that I don't have the time. No, you have the time. You have the time. We don't have the time to be perfect. And I think that's the issue that even I have to tell myself. I use Ecamm Live and all of my stuff is set up and all I got to do is turn everything on and bam, I can record. Like I said today, I was knocking things out the park. Then I went back to check something and I was like, wait a minute, I done screwed up the whole thing. The audio actually sounded pretty decent though, coming from my iMac, so I might actually still use that. I'm definitely gonna use it, and that's another lesson. Nothing is wasted. It's no such thing as failure. Well, we can talk about that in another video, but everything is about learned lessons, but nothing is wasted. So even the footage I shot today, I still will be able to use, if nothing else, for a teaching point. But shout out to Jamain, shout out to Casey yesterday. I told Casey, I was like, yo, thank you for my video for day number 7. What I should have done was done an overdub in regards to that. I should have done a heart-to-heart video like I said I was gonna do, but I decided to be hard-headed. Was like, no, let me go do a tech video. Let me go do a tech review. And only because I promised certain people that it's like, yo, I meant to do the video yesterday. It didn't work out like I wanted it to. I'm gonna do the video today. And it still didn't work out the way that I wanted to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna turn this AC back up because I know it's like 100 degrees outside, and I'm too fat to be sitting here in the sun. I don't know if y'all can see, I got me a nice little diffuser over here. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it ain't about being perfect. The sun was just way too bright. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna still show up best way possible. Got the nice little diffuser. Look, get hot like the preacher. Wipe my face and keep it going, baby. What you know about that? That's what I'm saying. Getting back to the basics, getting back to the love and the fun of just creating content and showing up. You know what I'm saying? So don't give yourself some grace. I just made that video the other day. Literally everything I've said over the past week has been challenged and I have been tested on this week. So we're not gonna throw Veda away, but what we are gonna do is take a step back. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna get food off of somebody's grill. We're gonna try to get rid of all of this pollen, Zyrtec, Benadryl, Claritin, whatever it is. Yo, and side note, if you want to sleep good at night and you having allergies, go get you some of that allergy medication from Dollar Tree. I promise you will thank me later. But see, now I'm just rambling. But yeah, show up, and when you show up and things aren't going the way that you expected, just find another way. Find another way. It's okay. Find another way. You still watching this video. You still agree with what I got to say. You still love the content that I'm putting out. Whether I'm shooting it here, whether I'm shooting it in the office, whether I'm shooting it on the rooftop, whether it's the iPhone, whether it's the Sony, whether it's the Q2U, whether it's the SM7B, whatever, you're still watching the video. Now, whether you decide to like, whether you decide to leave a comment, whether you decide to hit, the subscribe button or that bell notification, that's on you. And I would appreciate it if you did all of those things. I need you to like, I need you to comment, I need you to subscribe, and I need you to sign up for those notifications so that every time I post new content to the channel, you're notified. I love y'all. I appreciate you. B&B, take a break, take a breath, take a step back. The camera will be here tomorrow. Veda Day number 7. It's okay, Walt. It's okay, people. All right? I'll catch you guys in the next video.